This is TW Battles doing online commentary for Shogun 2 Total War. I am playing Takeda, and my opponent is Hojo. Let's take a look at my army. There's my general unit. Yari Ashigaru. Some bow cavalry. Naginata samurai. Chosakabe bow hero. Hojo fire rockets. Some more Yari Ashigaru. Katana Ronin. Some more bow samurai. Matchlock samurai. Yari cavalry. Yari Ronin, and Hojo firebomb throwers. And there's 2 units of katana cavalry. Let's take a look at my opponent's army. Very similar army. Yari Ashigaru, some warrior monks, katana samurai, bow Ashigaru, bow samurai, Hojo fire rockets, Nodachi samurai, Oda matchlock samurai, katana cavalry, Naginata warrior monks. And let's take a nice cinematic entrance into this battle. While we're down in the water here, I'm going to plug my website, totalgettysburg.com. Everything you want to know about the Battle of Gettysburg, check it out. My opponent has rushed their army across this choke point here. They moved their army to this area very aggressively, to the point where I had to throw one of my units into the fray to stall this cavalry while the rest of my units can get into place. That is my Ashigaru unit there fighting 2 units of cavalry. They do have a feature where you could use their pikes, which are custom made for fighting cavalry, so I was able to deploy those pikes before I met them, so I should do pretty well in melee there. See, this katana cavalry caught my bow samurai off guard before I can get my melee units down there, so they're gonna have to hold them off until I can get them some help. Here's my Yari Ashigaru. You can see those pikes that they have. You can hear that swooshing sound as they thrust them forward, and you can see what it's doing to those horses. You see that horse fall backwards right there. Very effective weapon against the cavalry. It's basically a wall of pikes. And they are currently up against 2 units of cavalry and winning the fight. Looks like there's another unit in there as well. You can see those arrows flying overhead here. My bow samurai are going to continue to punish this army as the battle goes on. You can see how many units the enemy is rushing forward. I was only able to react and plug holes with barely enough time. That's how quick this battle was moving. Another cinematic shot to get us back into the action. Now my strategy is to hold this choke point, and right now I'm meeting this army in the front, and my strategy is to envelop this army. So I'll start moving in units from my left and my right. I'm trying to draw this army in, get them in one big pocket there, and then annihilate them from the front and sides. can see those flaming arrows hitting my katana hero. You can see the mass amount of units I'm up against there. Already some of the enemy's units are routing. You see this big blob of troops there in the center, and I'm doing my best to continue punishing them with my arrows and keep them locked in there with my different melee units, my Ashigaru, my heroes. See if I can get my matchlock samurai involved in the fight here. There's one thing I've noticed about Shogun 2 Total War is that if you can engage the enemy with your melee units and keep them in range of your bowmen, you're gonna win more battles than lose. You see these guys getting some shots off. The Hojo fire rockets, they're loaded like muskets, and only the front line fires. Fast forwarding here, I'm rushing my Yari cavalry in, attacking on my right flank. I started with putting a lot of pressure on this right flank, and then I'll start pinching into my left as well. Little slow-mo action here. Very glorious shot. You can see all the soldiers fighting in the shot. If there was one knock that I'm seeing over and over again about this game, it's that the battles move very quickly, and the warriors have very shiny uniforms. I know that's a minor thing. Oh, did you see those two bodies come flying in over the top of the screen there? That was awesome. I hadn't seen that during the regular battle. Because I am playing a mod, the unit sizes are larger than would be standard, and it's making it a much longer battle. I believe this battle went a little over 18 minutes, where other battles I played have been decided in 5 to 7 minutes. So the larger unit sizes are helping to extend these battles. And I think the reason they're going so quick, or one of the reasons, is the speed at which the units move. That can easily be slowed down with modding, and I'm sure you're going to see some modders immediately make a fix with that. I don't know that Creative Assembly has enough time to make that fix since the demo came out. You can see right here I'm trying to punch through my right flank here on that defensive line and start getting some of these enemy units to rout. And by attacking on 3 sides here, it's only a matter of time before this enemy army starts to falter. Some of my Yari cavalry, my Ashigaru, you can see the punishing blows from those arrows coming in on the center there. Some flames firing up, and the arrows flying, you know, through the shots is just absolutely stunning. It's just one of the best features, or one of the best graphical features of this game. Other than the maps being, you know, really great. You can see some bodies flying in the center there. Not really sure how that happened. Might have been from those fireball explosions.
Our men are running from the battlefield! Shameful display!
I am forced to play on lower graphical settings now because of these mass unit sizes. My computer was choking a bit when I was playing on Ultra. Right now I'm playing mostly on medium with a couple of my settings in the higher area, but right now this is about all my computer can handle. Roughly 11,500 troops on the field right now, and normally my computer could handle more troops, but all these troops are in this one big mass, and all those animations going on, and different units moving in from different areas. It's really a lot for a computer to handle. It's a pretty interesting fight here. You can see the form they use when they fight. Pretty cool. My Katana Ronin. And finally that guy's gonna get overwhelmed. He's fighting about 5 guys right there, and you can see him falling down in the background there. And you can see a mass rout by my enemy there. And here are the final results. You can see I pretty much annihilated my enemy with 6,028 enemy killed, with only 2,700 losses on my side. Let's take a quick look at some of these unit statistics. My Yari Ashigaru taking some devastating losses there. My Katana Ronin with 1,082 kills. That's pretty impressive. Katana Cavalry, 1 loss with 588 kills. That's pretty amazing. My Hojo Firebomb Throwers, although they were firing the whole battle, only 51 kills. So you can see that weapon is more bark than bite. I hope you enjoyed this battle.